Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Sticker Designs by Mel. I'm Melanie. So, I have here my budget planner and I'm about to do week 1 check-in for the month of April. Let's just go ahead and look. So this is the April monthly. These are all of the bills that I already know we have due in the month of April. So, first thing I need to do is, remember when we did the rent, I didn't have the amounts for heat, hydro, and water for the month. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add that now. Actually, you know what? Let's wait. Let me add it when we get to the monthly budget. We'll do that. So first, let's just go ahead and add in all of our expenses. So I'm going to get my stickers, so I don't need that. I will need my expense stickers. So I do have a list off to the side with all of our expenses. I'm just going to use this fine liner. It says cinnamon because it's a scented fine liner. I got these at a Five Below when I went to the US in Michigan, and it has all of these scented felt tip pens. So I'll just use this one. It's like a dark gray purple kind of color, so it'll do. Okay, so let's do, so I know groceries is green, so let's just reorient ourselves. Groceries is green, restaurants is blue, gas, we're doing the deep pink, other we'll do other gray, and we'll do miscellaneous or unbudgeted, we'll do yellow. And the reason for that is usually I have a purple in there, but because the actual bill stickers are purple, I want to keep different colors. So let's just go through this. So we said this would be unbudgeted. So I do have my first unbudgeted, and the first is already full. So I'm going to go ahead and put anything that we had on the first on the 31st here, and I'll note it's for the first. So first thing was I purchased the video and photo package from Dance Bug, which is a company that takes video and photos of dance competitions. You're not allowed to film yourself, so I purchased this package, and I don't do it for all of the competitions. I know I did it for the one where we went to Buffalo, but I didn't buy the whole package for that one. I just bought her solo and a few photos. But this one, I bought all, like, the entire package. So it's all of the dances she was in, all of the photos for all of the dances she was in. So it's all together. And then I won't need it for the other dances or the other competitions, because this one, the dances were beautiful. They all did an amazing job. I didn't see any faults, so I'm happy with it. So I'm going to go with that. Now, Patreon did get taken out, but it ended up being $7.91. And plan with Lakin was $31.43, so I will update that when we put it into the monthly or the weekly check-in. The HB90 has not been withdrawn yet, so I'll have to double check exactly when to expect that. But it hasn't been withdrawn yet. Smart Stop was withdrawn, and then the rent, it was withdrawn, and I'll do the whole total after. Next, on the 2nd, let me flip this because it gets too confusing. So on the 2nd, now the 2nd, I was still at the dance competition, so we did eat, like, out. We had to get food while we were there. So we got Tim Hortons for breakfast. We did drive there every day because it was just downtown Toronto. I wasn't going to spend on a hotel when we could just drive there in a decent amount of time. So $12.25 was breakfast. Lunch and dinner was Boston Pizza. We got enough food that it lasted us for both meals. That was $38.11. And then a small snack, like a kind of a reward for the dance competition. I got our kids some ice cream from McDonald's, and that came out to $19.85. So not horrible. Now, an other expense here was parking. And parking downtown is insane, can I just say. It was $35. Yeah, so that was a big chunk of money. Now, the one thing I will tell you about the 2nd, on the 2nd, my wallet got found. I'm going to say it was stolen. I ended up having to go to the security office, and the security guard had my wallet, thankfully, because I'd been looking everywhere for it. Now, whoever found my wallet took a finder's fee. I had about $65 in there. So they took that. So that was gone, and I was saving that for the next US competition, but whatever, it happens. Now, one bill. Now, where did I list it? So I put Amazon somewhere, didn't I? Yeah, Amazon 4403. So I'm just going to do this. The first one got taken out on the 2nd, and it was $11.29. That way I can try to keep track of the individual expenses to see if it all adds up. So I already put the 4403 on my Amazon account, but I wanted to keep track of that. So that is it for the 2nd. Okay, let's go to the 3rd. So the 3rd, I got food at my school cafeteria. So that was $7.76 for lunch. Come on. So that was on the 3rd. And I got Mary Brown's for supper. And that was just for myself because the kids already had food to eat. My husband had ordered pizza, so there was some leftover pizza. So they were eating that. I did go to Shoppers Drug Mart and get a few, like, grocery type items. So I'm going to put Shoppers, and I spent $34.97 there. And then I also got gas. Now, gas, you said, was going to be this deep pink. So this was Max gas, and I put 45 in. That 5 is horrible, but that's okay. I'll know what it is. So we have, oh, no, it's crooked. Come on. All right, let's try to put this down straight. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but, well. Okay, so that's it for that. On Tuesday, we had, I'm looking at my list. So we had Tim Hortons again for breakfast. And that was $17.88. I feel like the breakfasts are adding up now. I'm just going to do this. So the calf, I got lunch again, was $8.25. And then McDonald's for supper was $48.07. So that's those 3 for Tuesday. So I'll put these down here. And then I did have an Amazon order come in, and that was for our guinea pig food. So I'm going to write guinea food. It's part of their subscribe and save, so I have it arriving every month, and then it ends up being cheaper than buying it at the store. So I find it's getting a lot harder, though, to find things at the subscribe and save. Before, it used to be easy to find all the things, but it's getting harder. So I don't know what the deal is, but guinea food still works. That way I don't have to stress about it. Okay, on Wednesday, I did have to get more gas, so at the Petro was $33.66. And we did get, so I got Swiss Chalet for supper. Now, I did have a gift card. I just had to pay the balance that the gift card didn't cover. So that was $24.92. but I'm already seeing way too many blue stickers, so I can tell already that we are not doing well trying to curb our restaurant eating. And other, wait, is this other? Yes, this is other. Was my daughter's private tumbling class. So I'll just write tumble. So this is for the month of April is $180. So I paid that. On Wednesday, I did order some Burger King. That was $21.26. Oh, this is getting a little ridiculous. And then I did get a few things grocery-wise at the store. So I'm just going to write convenience store. I don't remember the name of it. It was $34.24. Alright, so that's everything for that day. Okay, now we're on to Thursday. I got myself some Popeyes. My husband took care of supper for everyone else. So $15.81 was my Popeyes. So I'll put this here. Oh, and you know what's funny? The Disney Plus didn't come out. I didn't see it in the account. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. And then I did need gas again because it's been a lot of driving lately. So Pioneer, I put in another 40. So that's where we're at. And thankfully, I don't have any no spend stickers. But thankfully, Friday was a no spend day. So let's see, maybe I can put some fancy like deco or something here to show that it was a no spend. Let me see if I can find something. Okay, because April is Easter month, I'm going to use my cute little springtime gnomes. I've had these in my shop for quite a few years now. Absolutely love these. I never get sick of them. I'm going to use these as my no spend stickers. So I will keep them in the back of my planner, and whenever I have a no spend day, we will add a cute little gnome. It'll be so cute. Okay, so Friday is a no spend day, so that's exciting. Okay, so there we go. This is what we look like for week 1. Now let's go ahead and set up our weekly check-in. So we have our monthly budget here. I'm going to put our weekly check-in right here. So I have the washi strip. This was pattern A that we used for the monthly budget. So I'm just going to finish this sheet and also have it match. And I will put this right... What line are we going to go on? This one, I think, right? Yeah, we'll do that. And I have my weekly check-in sheet. So I will add this to... I think my blade is cutting too deep because it's pulling up the backing. That's annoying. See, this is why I keep these stickers for myself, so my customers hopefully don't have to deal with that. But sometimes it's just a reality when we change the blades on our cutting machines. It just cuts too deep. So I'm going to add... Let me go ahead and add all these strips. I'll fast forward through this since you probably don't need to be watching all of it. And then I'll come back to show you all of the numbers. Okay, so I have all of the stickers down for my check-in. I have this empty, so that is recycling. And let's go and look at our totals, shall we? Oh, wait. Lines. I need lines. Let me get my big metal ruler. I will use my black Papermate fine liner to do the lines. So let's see if I can do this straight. We'll do so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do spent is 1, 2, 4, 5, and then category 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, so we have that. So let's just go and add in our categories. Now, week 1 will be from April 1st to 7th. Okay, let's go through and add in our categories, shall we? So we have groceries, restaurants, gas, other, and unbudgeted. All right, so those are our categories. Now let's go ahead and add everything up. I'm going to see if I can find blue, because I usually do this in blue. Let's see, what colors do we have in here? We have a teal blue, which would work, very Easterish, and we'll use maybe this as the red, should we need it. All right, so we have our colors. What's this? This is supposed to smell like mint, and this vetiver? I don't even know what vetiver is. Smells nice, though. Anyways, I'm not going to start sniffing pens because, well, that's just all kinds of wrong. I'm just saying. Okay, let's look at our categories. So we have groceries first. So those are our green stickers. So let's see what green stickers we have. So shoppers was $34.97. The guinea food was $13.11. Convenience store was $34.24. So we're at $82.32 for groceries. So $82.32. So our balance is still 82. Or wait, how was I doing that? No, I was doing the groceries minus how much I spent. So 800 minus 82.32. That leaves us with, I'm just going to cross this out because whiteout sucks and I don't have any more. $717.68 because we had budgeted 800 for groceries at the beginning of the month. Okay, restaurants. Here, I can check off the green ones. Restaurants. Now that's going to be a big one. So restaurants, we're going to start on the 3rd here. No, starting on the 2nd. So 1985, 38, 11, 12, 20. No, I can't add. $17.83, $7.76, $17.88, $8.25, $48.07, $21.26, $24.92, and $15.81. So we're at $231.99. So $231.99, and we had budgeted 400. So that leaves us with 168.01, which I know we are going to spend because traveling alone we end up spending. All right, let's see. So those were the blue ones. We'll cross those off. We know we have added them. Then we have gas. So we have 45, 33, 66, and 40. So that's 118.66 so far. 118.66. We had budgeted 400. So that leaves us with 281.34 left for the month. We can check those off. Oh, that's parking. That's the wrong one. I want this one. Okay. Other was the green. No, the gray. Gray was other. So it's 35 plus 180 is 215. So 215. And that is, I had budgeted 1,200. So minus 1,200. So that leaves us with 985. And then unbudgeted, we had one, which was the dance bug, the photos. I hadn't budgeted to do that, but I ended up doing it. So 196.96. 196.96. So that puts us over by 196.96, which is not horrible for our family, but still, I was trying to work on it. All right, so we have that. So we're good with our weekly check-in. We have our total so far, so it's not horrible. We're doing good. Still need to watch this restaurant category, but we're working on it. Okay, now let's look at our monthly budget, look at what bills have already been paid, and we can go from there. So first, I'm going to add the actual totals we had here. So heat ended up being, let me get my list. Heat ended up being $183.50, and let me tell you, I'm so looking forward to when we can turn the heat off. But it's still rather cold here. Like, it's slowly warming up, but the dampness is keeping the cold. It won't go away. Hydro was $88.04, and then water, so water is paid quarterly, so every 3 months, was $121.30, which is not bad at all for 3 months. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. So let's just add those up. That was $1793.70, $183.50, $88.04, and $121.30. So that was, to just put on our sticker here, was $2,186.54. So that was paid. So I'm going to use my blue pen here. I'll check these off that they were paid. Smart Stop was paid. Patreon, we said, ended up being $7.91. So that was over by 91 cents. Plan with Lakin ended up being $31.43. So that saved us 57 cents, I think. Yes, 57 cents. Cheer. Now, I can't put cheer because I don't know if I'm going to have any other expenses for cheer. Dance, I haven't paid yet. I don't think I've paid anything else yet. Nope, that's pretty much it. We know we paid one of the Amazons, but we'll deal with that after. I just want to make sure. Disney Plus was supposed to be taken out, but it didn't show up on my account. When does Spotify come out? I don't even remember. Do I have it here? Oh, on the 8th. Okay. So I still have time. So this is what we are looking at so far in the month of April. So not horrible. We're getting there. We're making it work. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I put this all together. As always, please leave me your comments down below. Let me know how your April budgeting is going. Are you budgeting? What are some challenges? What are some wins? All those things. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much, everyone.